Hello, what's up? We're back um, with like a little story time and the infamous Red Bull. I'm hoping this is the one you were recommending because these things are fucking expensive here. This was €1.75. It's like $3.50 for a single Red Bull. That feels. Are they normally that much? Anyway. I was at the shop and I'm like, this was the one you recommended, dual glazing, and I have to try it. But I'll get it, and then I will, like at some point within the next few weeks after the uni work, I'll be tired. You know, the NBA finals are gonna be on. I'm gonna stay up to watch at least one of the games. I'll be tired. I'll need it. So today is the day, and the reason is, well, obviously I woke up 3 a.m. Bit questionable. Great game though, you missed it. Bit unfortunate. But I'm going to hang out with a girl that was in my like Dutch learning class I talked to a couple times. And then didn't see her again for like 3 weeks because whatever, course ended. And then the other night, I went to the roof and I was smoking a bit of a joint. And these things are like, I don't know, the one I've had this time is slightly more like delayed like feeling. So I smoke it and I'm like, oh, I don't really feel it like either in my lungs or like I don't really like feel any effects for like 5 minutes. And then after 5 minutes, I'm like, whoa. So I was sitting up on the roof. I walked up. There's a group of like 5 girls over there. Didn't go talk to them. Didn't want to talk to them. Thought I saw her, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm doing anything anyway. Anyway, went, smoked, and I was sitting there. I had like a good song on, headphones in, and it was like I think it was like 9:30. So the sun is kind of going down, but it's still like light. Like the sun's gone, but it's still light. And there was this like really cool looking like cloud thing, like skyline cloud thing behind it, and then it was like thick, but there wasn't much of it. It was just kind of there. And anyway, it looked really cool. And then there was like, the rest of the sky was like blue, but not like a normal like bright blue. It was like a blue and gray put together, but more on the blue side. And then the thing that was really cool is even before I was like smoked, there's like this rainbow effect on the skyline. I don't know what that's from. I don't know if it's pollution, if it's I'm seeing things, but anyway, every couple nights is there, and it's just like a kind of thin like misty rainbow. But I was listening to this song. It was really cool. It was a really good song, and then I started like feeling more high, and the rainbow was like very prevalent, and it kept like moving with the focus of my eyes. Anyway, it was gorgeous. I think for like a couple seconds there, you could have convinced me heaven was a thing, and that was it. That was where it was going to be, beyond those clouds, into the rainbow that was like emerging from behind the clouds. It's really cool. Anyway, then she came up and she was like, yo, what's up? And because I was fucking high and I was like blasting my music, I didn't notice for a bit awkward. Then we had a chat. She was like, can I get your Instagram? I'm like, yep, sure. And then we're hanging out today and we're gonna go to the cat boat again. But then this morning I was like, watch the NBA game. Couldn't fall back asleep, did some uni work, and I'm like, I'm tired, I'll go back to sleep. Set a couple alarms. And I was like half drifting into sleep, and I like saw my whole day play out in front of me. And I woke up and it was like 12:20, and we're meant to meet at 12 or like 12:15, and I'm like, fuck, I'm late. Not good. But I opened my eyes, I'm shit, and I'm like, oh, it's been 4 minutes since since I closed my eyes and I last checked my phone. And that happened like 3 more times. So, long story short, sometimes when I'm sleep deprived, I'm fine, and sometimes I am fucking delirious. And so, anyway, caffeine is going to save me, and I won't look nuts. Okay. Also, when I first thought about getting this, I was like, Walstro and rose grapefruit smack, which I think is flavor. I was like, I don't know what Walstro is. Maybe it's a Dutch thing. But I'm not a big grapefruit guy. But I'm trusting you here. So if you've led me astray, I'll be forever disappointed. It smells very just Red Bully. Oh, it's good. I've had something similar before, but I don't know what it is. You know, maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe this is like, I got my computer here. What are the pink monster flavors? This might just be like a pink monster, but a Red Bull equivalent. Alright, sorry, you can get out of the way. Ultra Rosa is the one I like. You know what? That might just be the same flavor. If you get the chance, I mean, maybe drinking 2 energy drinks at once is not the best idea, but if you could get them side by side, like do a little taste test, let me know. Because like I haven't had one of these before, and it tastes familiar, it smells familiar. To be fair, I haven't had one of these pink monsters for like one in the past year. I haven't had Red Bull for at least 3 or 4 months, so maybe I'm full of shit. It's pretty good though. Definitely an upgrade on normal Red Bull. So, as for a rating, maybe like a like an 8 out of 10. I don't know if that's insulting considering this is your holy grail of drinks at the moment, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good.